My name is Courtney Hunley, CTE Specialist, and with me I have Mr. Craig Hill, Coordinator of CTE.
Thank you, Ms. Hunley, for having me on Drip TV. I'm so excited to talk about CTE programs and all of the great opportunities that we provide our students here in Portsmouth Public Schools, along with our new PACE Center that will be opening up in the future. Again, thank you for having me on today.
Of course. Great weather today, right?
It is, yes.
This just in. We have some breaking news happening in Portsmouth, Virginia.
I'm part of breaking news?
Yes.
How exciting.
45 high school students will be selected to work with local entrepreneurs during the summer of 2025. The Youth Entrepreneurship Program, also known as YEP, is looking for students that are interested in developing and practicing career-related knowledge and skills while working with local employers. Students will work for 25 hours per week for 8 weeks and will earn $25 an hour?
Did you say $25 an hour? How can I sign up for this? I want to be part of this. I mean, I'm not a math major, but isn't that like $5,000 in just 8 weeks' time?
It sure is, Mr. Hill. Goodness, and you might be a little too old for the program. But I sure did say that. 25 hours, $25 an hour. 8 weeks, $5,000. Woo! Woo. Students will be paired with a local business in a career field that interests them, and they will learn the ins and outs of being a successful business owner.
Goodness gracious, this sounds great. This is a great opportunity. Tell me, how can students sign up for such an amazing opportunity?
Well, students should complete the online application that will be available at the conclusion of this program. Attendance, grades, and your behavior does matter. You will also need to supply the names of 2 teachers, at least one being a CTE teacher, that can serve as a reference for you.
So you're telling me if they have good attendance, they have good behavior, they're 11th or 12th grader, maybe some 10th graders, they can sign up for this program?
And rising 11th and 12th graders
rising
for next year.
Okay, and as long as they're not as old as I am, they should also be able to sign up for this. So, now if they do all of this, should they be very patient, and how will they know if they are selected?
Please be patient. It is a long, competitive process. Please make sure to check your school email. That is the main way that I will be communicating with you. You will hear something no later than March of 2025 if you're accepted into the program.
So just to kind of make sure I understand, students that are in the 11th and 12th grade rising, obviously chance of some 10th graders, can sign up for this program and be part of an opportunity to make $25 an hour, over $5,000 over this next summer. I just feel like this can't be true. Are you sure this breaking news is accurate?
To my knowledge, yes, it is, because this is going to be the second year of the program. The first year was extremely successful, and we are hoping nothing but the best for this upcoming year.
Well, I'm excited.
But you know what? Don't just take our word for it. Let's hear from some students that were in the program this past summer.
My name is Hannah Patesel. I am from Manor High School, and I worked at That Art Store in Old Town.
I'm Nathaniel, and my job was an intern at the Waving News 10, and I work mainly teleprompter and camera operator.
Hi, my name is Azrael Riles. I'm a senior at Icy Norcom High School, and over the summer I interned at Toddler Time Child Developmental Center.
Hello, my name is Jordan Shivers. I'm a barbering student here at Icy Norcom High School.
I'm Dylan Lassiter. I represent Manor High School, and I worked at KMK Productions over the summer.
My name is Kobe Cross. I attend Churchland High School, and I worked at Joe Jack's Cafe over the summer.
The internship was amazing, and I would say the best part is to be able to learn and grow with children, because I work with infants to toddlers, and working with children sometimes is harder because you don't really get to see how this is like going to go into your career. And I was able to kind of apply some things, even learning new things, and I was able to apply some things I know to work with them, and it was amazing because they love me and I love them.
Honestly, the connections I made.
The best part of my internship was gaining experience in the early childhood education field, which is the field I want to pursue.
It definitely was the experience. I was able to get restaurant experience from, different from fast food, and Also, I was able to learn more of the business side to restaurants.
Probably the teamwork that I do with other people.
I learned many things as far as communication goes, life skills, and most importantly, how to respect my coworkers and being able to work with them in ways that will help me when I'm in my career, my future career.
A lot of networking skills.
A big thing I learned was lesson planning, curriculum, and basically just timing out how to do a day in a classroom.
I definitely learned, like I said, more of the business side. I didn't know at all that it took that much business management to a restaurant. And the lady, Miss Renee, that overseed me, she did a very good job of teaching me how business works, how you should run your restaurant, how to manage your restaurant, and how to be a leader in your restaurant. So, yeah.
Mainly more experience in the workforce.
Being able to learn from Ms. Hazel and just overall working with people.
I would say go in, be confident, and know why you're here. I would also say that when you're talking with others, when you're talking with your coworkers, make sure you're polite and kind and ask questions when you don't know, because asking questions will help you to understand what you should be doing.
Honestly, just stick with it and save your money.
The best advice I would give to you is your first week or the first time you get in there is to interact with the kids. Don't just sit on the sideline, because they won't respond to that. And then, like, if you try to tell them to do something and then you haven't even spoken to them previously, they're less likely to respond.
For real, I would just say sign up. You sign up and you put down your CTE class that you take or something that you want to do in the future, they definitely will get you on a job near it. And from anybody I've spoken to that's been in this program or that's willing to do it next year, they loved it, they loved their job, and the money was good, so yeah.
Take your time and don't think too much of it.
I saved a lot of it. I saved half of it, but I spent a lot of it also.
I saved about half and then spent the other half.
That was a question? I saved my last paycheck, which was the most paycheck. The last paycheck was like $1,400. I think I saved that one, but I didn't save the other ones.
Actually, I saved like $3,000, and in January when I get my license, I'll be able to buy a car. So yeah, I was able to save a good amount of my money.
Have a parent or guardian set aside some money because spending can definitely get out of hand.
My biggest purchase, I would say just some more clippers and trimmers.
Oof. I bought a new guitar.
My birthday was right in the middle of the paychecks, so I spent like $700 on like K-pop albums.
I was buying things. It was just being a kid, going out, buying whatever I could. But mostly, I definitely tried to save a lot of it because it was a blessing, and can't miss up on those opportunities. So yeah,
Probably like $100.
Well, my biggest purchase was by far helping with vet bills. That was around $160, but personal was around $120 for merch from a concert.
Remember, this is a very competitive program. So once you have completed your application, just be patient and make sure you check your school email periodically. Students will be notified no later than March regarding acceptance to this program.